Capacity House. Have spent a lot of money for a ticket on this one tonight because it's been sold out for a long time. The defending national champions taking the field here at Memorial Stadium in Norman, Oklahoma. And it's a hot one. Even if the temperatures were cooler, wouldn't matter. These folks are stirred up about this football team as the Tar Heels come calling tonight in the Hispanic College Fund Classic. So Coach Bob Stoops and his crew, who have never lost here at home, 20-5 since they've been here, and they come in for the first time since winning the championship. Michael, good to be with you again. Mike Godfrey, of course, here at my side. They say they're stronger, they are faster, they are more experienced. A lot of people think Oklahoma is better than they were last year. There is an X factor, though, and his name is Nate Hybl. He's a transfer quarterback with the University of Georgia. We'll be keeping an eye on All-American linebacker Rocky Kalmus. But, folks, there is a young fellow that the coaches think there may be a new sheriff in town before long. He is a freshman who is starting at defensive tackle tonight.
It's almost impossible for a freshman to start in the defensive line. Tommie Harris gets the start tonight. Bobby Stoops says he's the best freshman defensive lineman he's ever seen.
We'll kick it to either Michael Waddell or Kevin Knight. And the 2001 season is underway. 5 yards deep in the end zone. And Kevin Knight says, nope, let's go bring this one out. Let's go down to the sideline and I check in with our buddy Adrian Carson. Adrian?
Ron, thank you very much. Now, you need to know how severe these coaching staffs feel. A heat index of over 100 degrees here in the field really is to their players. So severe that the head trainer from Carolina says these may be the most severe conditions he has seen in the last 30 years. We all know about the problems this summer, so the key is to keep these guys hydrated. So the Tar Heels that started this morning table is forming a training table at 7:30. They're going to roll in a lot of fresh players to keep the starters right where they want them. Paul, the game goes on.
Okay, thanks very much, Adrian. We look forward to hearing from you. Curry on first down. Turns around and hands it off to Parker, and Willie Parker is going to be knocked down by Tommie Harris, the young man we were just talking about, the freshman out of Killeen, Texas. Here are the starting lineups. Ronald Curry, much heralded when he came out of high school in Hampton, Virginia, and, you know, plays basketball and football. North Carolina, Parker, who just carried, and more. Allen and Bailey, the wide receivers. Doug Brown is the tight end. We'll check that out with your front following this play. Loss of 4, second down. Oklahoma comes on a blitz. Curry hit behind the line of scrimmage, and he's going to be knocked down. The ball is loose, and Oklahoma has recovered inside the 15. 25-yard attempt. Jason White, who is the number 2 quarterback, will be the holder for Tim Duncan. Good pass. Ball is down. Knocks this one through.
Field.
Quick pass. Gets this one off to Griffin. Inside the 40. Inside the 30. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds. And this is nothing more. Griffin, the only setback behind Hybl. He gets it. Runs it right back up the middle. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This one is going to be taken 3 yards deep in the end zone by Waddell. At the 20, gets by the outside man. Has the ball knocked loose in the field of play. And Oklahoma recovers at the 19-yard line. He makes the recovery.
In this kicking game, he breaks contain, loses his balance, doesn't have the ball tucked away.
The kicker who knocked it loose, Mike. Tim Duncan. The Tim shows that he does a little bit of everything. Boy, can you believe this? We still have 12:33 showing on the clock. That last drive took 18 seconds. They come with the blitz. Actually, draw play works at the 5 and he'll score. RONALD works, a sophomore on the Tulsa Booker team. Pressured, never saw him coming in from the outside. Knocked down for a loss. Brandon Shelby. And they give it to him, and off the left side, loses the ball. Kalmus scrambles for it, and Kalmus is going to take it in for the Oklahoma touchdown. Jackson, his brother Mike, on his staff with him. Quentin Griffin hit from behind, and there's Peppers. There's the All-American effort right there that you look from, or look for, from the 6'6", 285-pound junior. Of your screen. And then there's pass, hit, intercepted by Peppers. And Peppers will score the first touchdown of the night for North Carolina from 29 yards out. There is what they look for from the big All-American. He had disappeared in the early part of the game, but he shows why he has the label there.
Great players make big plays. Julius Peppers now makes this a football game.
His high kick, and it's very short. This one's going to be taken at the 13-yard line by Savage. Savage. He'll score. 87 yards. Of the opening quarter. Shows us a timeout with the score. Oklahoma 31 and North Carolina 7. And the Carolina player. James Edgerton intercepted by Strait. Derek Strait cuts it back over to the other side of the field. Gets a block, and he'll walk it in. 46 yards.
This OU defense.
Roy Williams coming from the safety spot. Ball is loose on the ground. Oklahoma saying they have it, and so do the officials. This is incredible. Corey Heineke, and that is 5. Tim Duncan. It is perfect. The OU kicking game, both punting and place kicking, is absolutely excellent.
So Gino putting a little pressure on Nate Hybl on the sideline. You like your quarterback to be able to handle this.
Waddell is the deep man. Another good high coverage kick. Caught at the 11-yard line. Turns the corner and got a little bit of a wall out there. Now has a huge wall, and Waddell is going to take this one the distance. Touchdown, North Carolina. 91 yards, 35 yards in the kick, and 91 yards on the return. BYU scored a lot of points today, and we got a big one going down here in Norman, Oklahoma. Let's go back to you.
Yeah, it seems to be the order of the day, Ron. I hope you guys...
Josh from Norman, Oklahoma. Log on to ESPN.com and ask Digron, can you take a ride on the Sooners scooter? Well, here I am, right in shotgun. Only 2 horsepower, but I got to say, this is the only vehicle in college football that ever got a 15-yard penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct back in the 85 Orange Bowl. And run up anyone ever asked, Carson really is on the wagon. Now, you heard it.
So they're going to call. Here's what he was talking about. Duck your head. It is roughing the passer. And the penalty moves it out to the 30-yard line. Sidearm this one complete. This is Aiken. I beg your pardon, Borders. And Borders will take it in for the touchdown. 27 yards. Play action. Right over the middle. Got it for a touchdown, and that is Borders. No, it's a Brandon Russell. Brandon Russell with the touchdown for Carolina.
The learning process for both teams.
Running for his life and going to be shot. Corey Klein sacks Darian Durant. At a final score, Oklahoma 41, North Carolina 20. 27. Coming up next, Sports Center. For Mike Dr. Adrian Carson and our entire ESPN crew, I'm Ron Franklin. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For stats, quotes, and a full recap of this game, log on to ESPN.com, your home for college football on the internet. Good night from Norman, Oklahoma.